Submitted by Saranghae. Caught on video, China's worst driver hits a neighboring car 15 times before successfully pulling out of a parking spot.
Oh my
Where is this?
god!
China!
Only 15 times?
Only 15!
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
Sometimes parking can be a challenge, but it turns out to be particularly difficult for one driver in China who repeatedly knocks a parked car as he attempts to get out of a space.
Me being a driver within the first week would never make that fucking mistake.
No, it doesn't make sense because it's common sense. Like, before he even starts to back out, he's already turned his wheel all the way. He goes, perfect! Like, perfect!
I like that he was able to get out and then still get back in to fuck up again.
Fucked up about this neighborhood, so we have the highest population of Chinese in all of US, right? And I lived here for about like 10 years. And in my heart, I do not want to accept that the stereotype is real, but it is so fucking real, man. And if you try to get insurance here, it's a lot more expensive.
Super high. Really expensive.
The reason why is because it's called a high high risk area, aka Chinese driver area.
So if you go look at Allstate's map, they'll star certain things, right? In Monterey Park, it's just a Chinese man's face. Giant Chinese
flag.
Don't drive.
A yellow danger area. Okay?
As you can see, the circumference of Chinese people here. It's a little too much.
I don't know why, but it's like, fuck, why? Why do you have to make it real?
They drive too slow, their lights aren't on, the blinker's on for an hour. Like, they're bad.
Dude, they're on the left-hand turn lane, and they're like, oh, fuck, I forget, and then they go right and shit.
But it makes sense in Asia. Like, I've been to Asia, and the shit's so chaotic, but it's harmonious.
What about that right there? Does that make sense?
That does not make sense.
I tried, Chinese people. I tried, okay? I tried. I'm sorry.
Road rules. And a crazy parking lot where all the cars are parked.
There was no passing cars at all throughout that whole 30 minutes.
Dude, the first time I went to Asia, it all made sense to me. I was in Taiwan, and it was like madness. But I got into his cab once. I'm like, I need to go that way. He goes, he turns around, goes into oncoming traffic, wrong way. I'm like crying in the back seat.
Taiwanese drift, baby.
Initial T, man.
Hey, it's a red light. That's a suggestion.
That's his opinion, not mine.
He says, nobody tell me what to do. Fuck you.
Forever and ever. I believe you.
Infinity and beyonding.
A Chinese restaurant owner chases off a robber like a boss, motherfucker. Yes. How? He brings out 2 meat cleavers.
There's been a lot of news lately with Chinese people chasing after crooks.
Good for you guys. And so this 19-year-old slips this note to this 46-year-old restaurant owner, and it says, I have 1 knife, give me money, right?
He's like, yeah, that's so funny. Samurai swords like this.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go get the money just for you, okay?
What the motherfucker? Kill you!
That was pretty close. That's pretty close, Bart, because yeah. So
Is there a video?
There is a video, but it's really, really short, which is why I wanted to prep you guys for it. Yeah, but pretty much though, like he saw the note, he went to the back, he got 2 of his knives out, and I was like, you have 1, I have 2. And he
That's tight. That's awesome.
so here it is.
You have 1, I have AK, motherfucker.
So it's really short though, okay?
He points to a knife tucked into his pants and passes a note to Hunter Hu's wife. It allegedly reads,
I have 1 knife. Give me money.
the 46-year-old goes out the back. Instead of getting cash, he grabs 2 cleavers.
I told
Then
you it was
Hunter
meat cleavers.
goes on the hunt.
And then the
Waving
wife
the weapons, chasing the shocked would-be thief out the door, yelling,
Yeah, you have 1 knife. I have 2.
I have a knife.
I have a knife.
But that's so funny that he would go into a Chinese restaurant. Clearly he doesn't know they have huge cleavers.
Asian shoppers are buying up all the baby formula in Melbourne to resell for a profit in China.
The most Asianist thing I've ever heard in my fucking life.
You know,
Oh my god.
Is this over Enfamil?
That is crazy.
Oh, he's trying to take the camera away.
Privacy, you know?
Privacy.
You don't have my permission, right? You don't have my permission, right? Why you can take off?
No, I understand, but they're just doing the rounds. They're going through checkout and coming back all over again.
That is crazy.
Or per customer, and they're just buying it and then going back.
Oh my gosh, worse than Cabbage Patch dolls.
Or like the Tickle Me Elmos.
Yeah, Tickle Me Elmo.
What the fuck?
It's legal, honest.
That sucks.
As I said, it's legal.
We break the rule?
And a Chinese person is telling a white person about breaking the law and like privacy. That's what I'm saying, dude. That shit don't make no sense to me. What about privacy and decency? Like, what the fuck, bro?
As you're fucking cheating the system.
As he's like pissing into a bottle and throwing it over the fucking.
Hey, I found this loophole. Okay, get away from me.
I know.
That's crazy. Every Asian joke, I just go. I don't smile. I don't.
Why can't you be decent?
Hey, this not. I got a privacy. I got a human right, okay?
Yeah. I've never heard a Chinese fob say that shit.
That is pretty crazy.
That's insane. A woman puts a man on blast for repeatedly spitting on the train floor.
Ew, what the fuck?
Who the fuck spits in the train floor?
What the fuck is wrong with him?
She says, this isn't your house.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see that?
She had already dropped one there.
So she's like cleaning up after him. Like, she's saying like, you're disgusting. You're a fucking villager. Don't act like this in Shanghai.
Accountability China, but then it is Shanghai. It's almost like a mainlander going to Hong Kong and spitting in the train.
Yeah.
Like they're not gonna be cool with that.
That's awesome.
Just to put it in perspective, this is the stuff that we were talking about too, which is why I think it's okay for as Asian people to kind of check other Asian people like, yo, just because you're from that area, like that's cool if you do it in your area, but you got to realize when you come some other place too, you got to follow those rules. Just like when white people, like white Americans is what I mean, like white Americans, and there's a lot of articles that we read where they go and they disrespect parts of Asia, they should know the same shit too, you know? So it also applies for Asian people when they go other places too. Same saying.
Yeah, it's all about accountability and, you know, being responsible for each other.
Yeah, because that shit was disgusting. That fool, as she was yelling, he goes, oh,
he's like, I'll show you, beach.
No. I like the guy just fucking grabbed him by the back of his neck. Get the fuck out of here.
He was saying something, 一点, and that's all I understood. Or 一点.
What does that mean?
Little bit. Something like that, right?
Yeah.
A little bit?
Yeah, a little bit.
And then they said that lady was saying, I'm
blue,
It sounds just like that song.
I know.
Summer tea fun. Oh, I think that one is tea summer tea tough. See summer tea fun.
I feel like you're going far.
Are you voting at Bart? Bart, translate what I'm saying. Some tea top.
I don't know what he's saying. It sounds just like it though, but I don't know.
Translate what I'm saying. Go, whatever.
Summer tea fun.
Oh, that's summer tea fun. That means like,
yes, I heard. I know that one.
Yeah. No. So summer tea fun means in which place? In which
Got
place?
it.
So she's probably saying like, in which place do you fucking act like this? Do you spit like this? In which place? Tell me.
I can't believe you got it.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
I've been to China for like 3 months or some shit like that, and I just heard Mandarin all fucking day, so I picked up a few words.
Translate what I'm saying.